confused, overwhelmed, stressed. Delve into the truth as we take on this world with eyes wide open. Join Vicki, Elle, Niccie, and Teresa, 4 women, 4 decades, here to discuss issues that affect you. Expect laughter, but we promise to be real and share God's truth as we let the video roll.
Hi, this is with Eyes Wide Open, and we are here today in Lamars, Iowa.
That's right.
And so shout out to everyone in Lamars.
Woo-woo, love Lamars.
We love small town Iowa.
Should I zoom in on where we were at?
Yeah, zoom in. Can you zoom in?
We'll
yeah.
speak it.
Yeah.
Lamars Nails.
Yes, Lamars Nails, and shout out to everyone who's working at Lamars Nails. But we are coming here because we came here to have fun with one another. This is a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and we wanted to get a pedicure together. And you know how much fun it is just to grab a friend and go do something that you know, just to, I don't know, you know, just the laughter that we had together, the sharing that we had together, and picking out our toenail colors and all those fun things that you just love doing with your girlfriends. We wanted to talk about just spending that time with those that build us up, that make us feel good about ourselves, and that it's important. You know, we as women sometimes think that we have to be doing things for everyone else, our kids, our husbands, our, you know, work, whatever it may be, but we also need to do things for ourselves, refreshing ourselves. We need to do that refreshing of ourselves. So what do you guys think? Did you have fun? Did everyone like the color that they got?
Yeah.
The color? That's what we needed to shine in on, is that
I
pretty
know,
toes.
and you hear so much slack about people on social media showing their feet. So I'm like, I'm trying to not do it, but I really do want you to see our toes, but we won't. We'll spare you. But yeah, I mean, we talked about several things about like getting away and doing something for yourself, and you know, God, we can't just work all the time. We do have a Sabbath.
Yeah.
It doesn't always mean the 7th day or the Sunday. It means taking time to refresh.
Yeah.
And why? What's the need for refreshing? What does it do for women who tend not to refresh themselves? Why do we need it?
You need the laughter, you need the joy, the time of doing nothing sometimes. I mean, even the time of not doing anything.
Yeah.
It's white space in your life. You need that white space. You know, even like we were creating this morning. We've been collaborating and creating. Hello.
My arm is dying.
Yeah, that's okay.
Do you want to switch? Do you want to, Vicki? I just started to get a cramp. Oh, there we go.
You know, in refreshing,
Vicki, you got to stay in
I
there, girl.
know, I got
in
there we go.
refreshing, I think it's also similar to
What
night's
just happened?
rest.
She refreshed
Oh,
my
a
arm.
night's rest. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So go
So
ahead.
I think if we compare it to a night's rest, we clear the mind while doing, you know, while refreshing, allowing us to be more creative, allowing us to be more productive, have more clarity, and then just feeling good about ourselves.
I like this. I like thinking of that restful time and that time to get away where I reflect then. I think of like God at the end of building all this, he looked back and he was able to say, you know what, this is good.
Yes.
Now he still wanted to do more. I mean, he's still working on us all the time, and we have that. Like, we just need to sometimes look back and think, you know what, life's good. And there's some bad things that we're working on, always will be, but there's some things that's just good.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, don't go.
Yeah, don't go or go. Okay. Well, so they're not letting me get a word in edgewise. This is but I'm going to try. Anyway, so as we take a look at the whole idea of refreshing, I loved what Teresa had to say. What Teresa had to say about comparing it to a good night's sleep, but it's to refresh. So I get no respect. Am I
There, now you got it.
Okay, there we go.
She likes the thought of refreshing.
Right.
keep
So
going.
I like the thought of refreshing, and when we take a refresh, it's fresh to take a look at fresh eyes at different things. And so sometimes what you need to do is move yourself away from something to go back into it and to appreciate it.
So it's fresh eyes wide open.
Fresh yeah, that's right. It's fresh eyes wide open that help us to take a look at different things. And so when you're up so close to things all the
True.
time, you just don't see things.
True.
So I really encourage all of you women to
Get
take
away.
time to refresh. You don't have time not to do it.
That's
Yeah.
right. And you're really not as creative and as productive when you don't do it. We think that, well, we just have to keep on going, but we are I know I am less productive if I'm just going, and I'm not as creative, I don't come up with as fresh of ideas. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm holding my arm up.
It gets tiring.
Okay.
Oh, so I have another thing that I have this idea that, or thought that I want to share with you guys and get your opinion, all of you guys. So, you know, sometimes we feel guilty to treat ourselves, and what we were doing was the fingernails and stuff. But you know, that time of like getting away, it doesn't matter if it's as simple as just a cup of tea or a walk. Yeah, it's just something to just. Yeah, Vicky's got something.
Reset.
So I
it's almost like a
remember being
reset.
young, and one of the things, and I think maybe a lot of you have done this when you have little children, you lock yourself in the bathroom so nobody can get to you.
Because they
Even
follow you into
moments
the
like
bathroom.
that help you make it through. Of course, there needs to be somebody else to watch the little children when you do that. But just, you're saying it doesn't have to be something big.
Or expensive, and you're not being bad. You're being good to yourself. We got to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, so we are at about 6 minutes. We're going to look and make sure we don't have 2 videos going on here, because that was short.
I know. See, I don't think that the time was right.
We might redo it. It was...
Yeah.
Okay, how do we
So
close?
we close with our verse from Colossians 4:2.
Pray diligently, stay alert with your eyes wide open in gratitude.
And
join us
as we
step into truth and light with eyes wide open.